Hi guys, I'm going to talk to you about the M7 grenade launcher for the M1 Garand. I'm not saying I'm an expert in this because I'm not, but I've been collecting this stuff for 30 years and my father was a vet in World War II, so he gave me some information on it and what little I could read about it also. So whatever I know I'll share with you, and then you guys out there, if you want to try to find these things for your guns, you can, and maybe even shoot them in a safe place. But first of all, on the older Garands, you can't use these kind of plugs right here, these gas plugs. This won't work for the launcher. You need a more modern type of the hex Phillips type of screw. You need that. So let's put that on real quick, and I'll continue on here. Okay, now this is the M7 grenade launcher. Okay, that's what it looks like right here. On the back, that's a swivel that locks it in place behind the bayonet lug. When you put them on, it's got to be in that position right there, because this tang will go under the bayonet lug. See, it's notched out. On this side over here, there's markings from 6 to 4A. I don't know if you can make it out, but and as the guys would use this, they would slide it over the peg where they want it for the grenade they're launching, and the amount of pressure they required to get to the distance they needed. They would just line it on. So I'm going to put this on right here and then continue on here. You press it back, that's locked in place. I don't have any dummy grenades, but I do have the fragmentation type. This is called the Mark II A1 grenade. It's these things right here. Now the fuses have been cut. They've been drilled out. So these are only props, paperweights. These are totally dead. Okay. This is the adapter for the grenade, the fragmentation grenade. This is called M1A2. Okay. And it's stamped 1945 on it. 3-61. Now what the guys would do, they'll take the grenade, they would snap it into this piece here, line up the lever with the retainer here, and they'll pull the pin, and then they'll slide this thing over the grenade launcher. To go fully, it's all the way down. They say in the instructions, which I don't know if this is true or not, but they say it can launch at 30 degrees fully down. It'll launch 225 yards with that setup right there. Now you do need a rifle blank. Here it is. You can't use M1, M2 ball for this thing. You gotta use a rifle blank. That's what rifle blanks look like in place of the real ammunition. Now this is not the 30-06 round. This is a 5.56. What the guys use for cemetery duty around here for the military honors and all that. But you got to have a rifle blank to launch those things. On the left side of the gun, towards about 3 inches in front of the trigger guard, on the older receivers, you'll see 2 screws. That's where this thing would be screwed into. Okay, and then this thing will get snapped into place. And this thing is your adjustment to your peep sight here. And then you got your pointer. On this side there's a bubble level. Oh, now you see it. You got a bubble level right here. And so this will be your aiming device. It's also windage controllable right here. By turning the screw, it gives you a little bit of windage adjustment. But my father told me, he said he hated shooting these things. He said they would break your shoulder, and he said shoot them off the dirt, he says. So, but that's what little bit I know about these things. If you go on YouTube, you see other guys shooting them off, so you could see what they sound like, and they seem like a lot of fun to shoot, but I can't do this around here because of the Connecticut politics. There's no way I'll even get away with this. So, well, thank you for watching. Have a good night.